Hello there, and welcome to another episode of NaitchPlays Pro Evolution Soccer 5. We're going straight in with the European game, or I am at least, immediately after this, or the previous Newcastle game. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, I think the formation was set up to our previous lineup, so let's keep it with this formation and see how we can do. Do I want those players? So fatigue thankfully doesn't carry over from the league, so we should be fine on that regard. You might remember that the previous European game was against Real Betis, which was 0-0. So hopefully we can get some points out of this, because there is only one more game after this against Liverpool. And we don't want to be eliminated from Europe. I suppose I can try and replicate the UEFA Cup if we finish in third, but hopefully we don't. So that's a free kick right on the edge of the box here. See if we can get a swinging cross in. Unfortunately picked out by the goalkeeper there. Right, Phillips conceding the free kick. Joe Cole to right, Phillips on the wing. And tackled. Duff picking the ball up on the left wing. Almost intercepted though. And here's the run. And cross. Drogba doesn't quite get a head on it. And we still have the ball. Still have the ball. Not anymore. And that's a free kick given away. Let's try and stop the attack here. Much luck. Ever reliable Ricardo Carvalho there. Nope. Can Drogba get the run? He can. The shot straight off the keeper. Unfortunately, we aren't able to get a rebound shot. Duff into Makalele, who pokes it onto Joe Cole. Tackled in the centre circle. Duff pulling back. And this is exactly why we've started using fullbacks in the league. I think we might have to make that a permanent change, although what to, we haven't yet decided. Might have to give that flat 4-4-2 another try. And Drogba not quite able to keep the ball moving towards the goal. Another attack on this right-hand side. Straight at Carvalho. Duff with the interception. And Lampard now making a run up the left wing. Advantage. Is Drogba in there? He is. Swung in. Again, we just failed to get that shot off. And Drogba is really underperforming. Once again we find ourselves on this corner. And slightly underwhelming. I don't even want to call that a shot really, but Czech now has the ball. Ball up in the air. Picked up by Lampard. Duff again. to Lampard again. Back to Duff. And the ball goes off for a throw-in. Can Duff get the ball again? It's back to their goalkeeper. It's Anderlecht, by the way, I neglected to mention. You might have noticed that cheeky pause a few seconds ago. I was just checking my notes to confirm. They are unlicensed in this game, and we weren't sure whether it was Anderlecht or Bruges. That's a free kick given away by Lampard in the middle there. Very sporting of him to help the man back up. We are really struggling. I think we desperately need a left back there. Might have to make the switch at half time to the 4-4-2 formation to see if it changes anything. Crespo setting up Cole for the run. Really need Drogba to make that run with us though. Swinging in. Just goes straight over Drogba. And out for a goal kick. I think we might be taking Drogba off at half time as well. He's really not been playing well. Throughout the whole season, in fact. But especially this game. Right, Phillips keeping them in their half. Another run up this side. Very much exposed, but Czech pushing the ball over the bar for a corner. And we've conceded a goal, unfortunately. Anderlecht are winning 1-0. Who scored? Number 22. Very disappointing. I'm not going to tell us who it was, but doesn't matter. It wasn't with our boys. Come on, Drogba. This is your last chance to stay on the pitch. Right, Phillips with the run. And swinging in. No one there for the header. And that's half time. We're 1-0 down. That's the second goal we've conceded in the entire series. The first in Europe. So, we need to make some drastic changes. Where is the flat 4-4-2? I know it's here somewhere. Of course, it's the last one. Let's push those guys a bit further up. This one. And make sure we have the right people in the right places. Right Phillips on the right, and Drogba coming off for Eidiger Johnson. So let's see if this 4-4-2 formation can do the job. I suppose Johnson's the big man, just on account of being a bit taller than Crespo. So we want to be coming up this wing. Not sure why we have Joe Cole here. He's supposed to be on the right-hand side. Can't quite get the cross off with Duff, but Johnson was definitely in the right place. Still not quite getting that cross. And that's gone off for a goal kick, deflected off Joe Cole. Deflection from Crespo keeps the ball in the Anderlecht half. Gallas winning the ball. Gets it out to Johnson. Bit of a mess in the middle there, but we have Duff running up the left. And that's a free kick. Let's see if we can swing this in. Let's swing straight past everyone. And too much pressure on Wright Phillips to keep the ball in play. So, still behind. I have to say the attacking play is looking promising. Yeah, keeping that pressure on. Lampard here. Can't quite get that cross off. I feel like the exact same thing happened in our previous game with a different player. Anderlecht on the attack here. Breakaway. And it's 2-0. 2-0 to Anderlecht. Same guy as well. This isn't going well at all. Just completely exposed there. Right. I guess all we can do is keep trying. We still have time. I don't think we've scored 3 goals. We've not scored 3 goals against a 5-star team. We did score 2 against Newcastle in our previous game. Oh wow, that was almost a third for Anderlecht there. Crespo breaking through, not quite. Great play from Gallas there. Getting Johnson up on the wing. Bullied off the ball. Interception from Lampard, but he can't quite keep hold of it. Duff. To Joe Cole, back to Duff. Crespo out on the side. Don't want you there, Crespo. Joe Cole getting in position. Plenty of men in the box. Johnson doesn't get the header on it. Anderlecht with the counter-attack now. Right, Phillips. Not quite able to get that through ball to Johnson. Nope. Very strange foul from Joe Cole there. I'd actually pressed a pass there. I was trying to get a cheeky ball to Duff. Did not work, clearly. Anderlecht switching wings. They can't keep it on. Right. I think we need to make some drastic changes here again. Right, Phillips is looking awful. Let's put Robin on. And Jeremy on for Crespo with Joe Cole pushing forward. We're taking risks here, but we need to. Duff losing the ball, but it's another throw-in. Anderlecht mocking us. There's some changes here now. Come on, Duff. Oh, that was awful. Completely my bad, but just nothing in this game is going well, it seems. And I think losing this game will probably mean we can't qualify for the second round. Thankfully an offside there for the Anderlecht second striker. There's too many bodies. I just don't think we can get past them at this point. There's less than 10 minutes left on the clock as well. Robin here. He's pushed over. Short ball to Carvalho. Lampard sets up Johnson, gets the shot off, and it's 2-1. There's hope yet. Let's just watch that one quickly. Great ball from Lampard. And then first touch from Johnson. But we still have work to do. I think that's probably Johnson's first goal. Nope. Robin jumping over the ball, but he can't keep up with it. Anderlecht on the attack here, pressing on that right wing. Everyone lets it go, even the Anderlecht players. If one of them had gotten a touch on that, I feel like it would have been over. Gallas bullied off the ball. Lampard tries to pick it up. And has that gone off for a throw-in? Is it ours? Yes. Let's get that over to Duff in space. Stoppage time. This is it, now or never. Oh, we've given away a free kick. Not quite stoppage time, in fact. Now it is. If we don't get the ball back, then that's it. I think that's it, guys. Anderlecht just toying with us here. No. Terry got the ball, but intercepted by Anderlecht, and that's full time. That's our first defeat of the season. It probably puts us out of Europe. Let's find out. Especially considering our final game is against Liverpool. Where are we? That's not us. No. 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 We are bottom. We can still go through, but we need to win, and presumably we need Anderlecht to beat Real Betis, because any other scenario would put us in third or fourth if we don't win against Liverpool. So it's not even in my control, but we're going to have to do our best. I'll see you there.